had people reach out to me that they'd like to see more in context of what Scott was doing at the school board meeting on February 23rd when Travis called 911. So here it is.
Freedom of speech, dictation. She was right. You're out of line. You need to learn what freedom of speech is, the Declaration of Independence. And I would say before you kick someone out here, you better give your attorney a call, board attorney, because the first time you kick someone out here, you shut him up for a word you didn't like. That is not against the freedom of speech. He can sit there and cuss for 3 minutes, and you have nothing you can do about it. It's called freedom of speech. Learn it. Because we all live by it. Yeah, roll your eyes. You know, he's speaking.
No, this is talking about.
Hey, this is an interaction time. This is my time. This is my 3 minutes. You had your dictation in the beginning of the thing. When you said something, you don't get to interrupt me. You don't get to interrupt me. You don't get to interrupt me. I can talk loud. The Supreme Court says that's okay. You may not like it. The Supreme Court has ruled that people get to do this. They get to have freedom of speech. You don't get to shut down him because of a word you didn't like. He can sit there and cuss the F word for 3 minutes. We do have kids and grandkids watching. I bring up the transgender issue because it's the worst discrimination probably in the history of women. That's why I bring it up. It's just like when the black people used to have to use a different drinking fountain.
You need to stop. You need to stop.
If my time's not up, I don't need to stop. Yes, you do. So you need to, okay. So they're doing the civility thing. So let's go ahead and issue them a citation, him a citation, because people can say things. You may not like it. You may not like it. You know, but it doesn't matter. That's why we have freedom of speech. Fantastic.
That's what he wants.
And now the board allows people in the audience just to say whatever they want without any shutting down of them. I guess that's because they're on the right side of the aisle, or should I say the left side of the aisle. I'm just saying, you know, indivisible Skagit people, in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion.
Office all the way. They don't leave. Just remind him that it's unsuitable and there will be consequences of it.
You know, I didn't violate anybody's rights here. I didn't incite violence.
Well, yes, you have.
Well, what violence did I incite?
Okay, we're done.
Thank you.
Well, as you can see, Scott is passionate, but he's not yelling, he's not cursing. He's just a passionate guy. So it sounds like Travis's 911 call was a false call.
Skagit 911, what is your emergency?
I want to file harassment. We're at the school board meeting in Cedar Woolley, and we have an individual who is starting to scream at people in the audience and getting threatening.
Okay. Where is this being held at?
The school district office, 801 Trail Road.
Okay. Give me just a sec. Are they
He's
still
screaming at members on the board, and he's screaming at people in the audience.
Hold on, please. Is he currently screaming at people?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who this person is?
Scott Heiner, Heiner.
Okay, give me just a sec, okay?
Yep.
And is he threatening people in any way?
He is screaming at the board members, saying that he's going to sue them. He's screaming at people in the audience, telling them to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
But according to people like Jim Callio, you know, the guy who represents you on the school board, we just won't shut up. Gee, Jim, how do you really think?
So I do have to ask, did this one just get set off, or did we expect this was going to happen?
This one just got set off.
Okay.
We've got a couple people that are just really
Yes, passionate.
and they won't shut up, and it's something we can't do anything about.